I think the internet as we know it, in terms of internet that's free to browse, is
Mhm.
probably going to die because only on a matter of time, if you're like AI bot can go search the web, those sites are going to want payment for having all of their
Right.
data
Totally.
scraped. And stable coins could solve that. But it does feel like we're going to have a thing where like you don't just get to use the web for free. Everything is metered on the data that you're pulling from
Yeah.
them.
Well, we were talking about that
Yeah.
earlier, right? This idea that we've already seen traffic start to collapse
Yeah, yeah.
because the bot search engines are just providing AI summaries
Yeah, so you're gonna
to
have to pay us
individual
now.
pages. How long are content providers like us? How long are they going to stand for that? I don't know.
We actually worked together with Coinbase and a couple of others on implementing something called X402. Now you're like, what is that? And Mark Andreessen talks about this. He has over the years. Back in the early days of the web, so it already exists as a protocol that is
cool.
built into the way that every web server, every web browser, every client that interacts with the internet works. It's a protocol that's there. It uses the existing HTTP transport. And now you can actually say, hey, I'm hitting my piece of content or data, and I can challenge whoever's accessing it and say, to get to this, you need to pay me. And it can basically come back and say, you can pay me on a blockchain with a stablecoin. We're doing that with USDC. We're encouraging developers to do that. There's lots of third parties that are building layers for AI agents to use this. And so I think that's one example, but I think it gets to the heart of what you're saying.